Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Chris here, Friendly Frenzy Games, picking up where we left off the other day. Potion Craft, episode 2. Not exactly sure what day this is, but let's boot into it right away here. Looks like we are on day number 7, so making some productive use of our time here. We can see 37 potions brewed, 28 customers served, so a lot of those were exploratory potions just to kind of make note of those nodes on our map here as we're kind of chugging along. 1654 for gold earned, that's awesome. Half of that, almost, was profit from haggling. So again, if you can haggle, if you can stomach haggling, definitely beneficial. Again, we usually just typically do on easy, but tried to step it up a little bit here and kind of go on medium right now. I've never actually messed around with this. That's pretty interesting, but I like just kind of having everything available anyways. By price count, that's pretty cool. By name, anyways. Just kind of looking through here. It's nice that you can have these tabs to just kind of sort. You can have everything available in your inventory. You can look at just your ingredients, just your potions. Pretty cool. But honestly, I don't really feel like many of those things kind of get in the way here. We have some potions that we know very likely are not going to be very useful to some of the NPCs, so we would look to probably sell this one. Obviously, if you remember from our last episode here, the weak potion of poison and healing was really just to check off this, where is it here? The create a potion with 2 different effects. That was the essential goal behind that potion. We know to get off chapter 2 here of Alchemist Path, we need to create a potion of explosion. I want to kind of hold out until we get that request from one of our townsfolk here, but honestly at the end of today, if we don't get it, maybe we will just kind of venture out. I know the general vicinity, I just don't know where. I know it's out this way, I just don't know if it's up or down once we get out this way. So we'll have to kind of venture out, do a little bit of exploring, but you can see we've got quite a bit uncovered right now. Did obviously a lot of exploring on our right side, so we kind of lost a lot of the plants that go over there, but I mean, we'll kind of make do with what we have right now. Have a couple at the top here, but I mean, all said though, considering we are 7 days in here, we've made pretty productive use of our time here. Level 12, obviously we have 1 talent point. We can go through and do alchemical practice again, but again, it's not a bad thing to have because you're essentially going to be able to level up quicker, but I'm feeling like these other things definitely help us a bit more. Haggling on hard is probably pretty difficult, and then very hard is probably super difficult, so I wouldn't be kind of lunging to get these here. That's me personally. Not to say it's not a good thing, because obviously we've made over half of our money haggling, or almost half of our money haggling, but again, it is what it is. But we're going to just pick up here. Obviously we just started day 7 here, so let's pop into our garden. Let's harvest what we have here. Again, I'm not sure if it's something that you're supposed to do at the very beginning or if it matters, as long as you remember to collect it. I always just do it at the beginning of my day so I know exactly what I have to work with. Again, just make sure that you're checking all the branches and stuff in the tree here, because they do spawn in kind of random places sometimes. You just want to make sure that you're not missing anything, because this entire game really does come down to the ingredients that you have on hand and how efficiently you are able to make potions so that you can maximize your profit, maximize your time, and just kind of how you are able to interact with these NPCs here. So obviously we have not seen the merchant who's selling us our machine parts yet. I cannot wait for when we actually can. Obviously we've seen the majority of these here now. We have not seen the slow potion, we have not seen the armor or whatever one this is, but we know here that we need a sleep potion, we need a strength potion, and the poison potion. I know before I was saying I think we need 3 poison potions and whatever, but I think what it is like a level 3 poison potion, which we might actually have. No, it's weak. We could make one though. I guess we can't actually put it in anyways. I'm getting ahead of myself. We need to fix this up first, so don't mind me. Let's pop in and get this day cooking here. He's gonna be, I'm pretty sure, just selling us some recipe, yeah, some enchanted paper. Honestly, we have a lot of money. We could afford to buy a few pages. It wouldn't be bad if he was selling them at a discount, which I don't remember if he actually ever does, but that would be helpful. Maybe we get a couple and we'll just haggle down. I don't want to go less than 1,000 though, so let's go, we'll get 2, let's go 3 pages and haggle. How much could we deal here? Okay, yeah, so if we get 3 pages and we get the best deal, we're going to be paying essentially about 300 for them, which is pretty good. That'll keep us above our 1,000 coin. I don't remember how much the actual machine parts cost. I just want to make sure that we have enough money on hand because, as you can see, we're 7 days in and have not seen that NPC yet. So just want to make sure that we have enough money on hand that when he does come by, we can afford to buy those parts because essentially that's what's helping you progress through this game. Let's start our haggling. Hopefully we can shred this guy up, get 3 more pages to add to our recipe book just because we are starting to uncover some pretty interesting things here now and getting some more kind of complicated directions. There we go, nice and easy. 306. We're still above that 1,000 coin mark, which is awesome. That was just something that I personally set, but we got our recipe page books here. You can see they add 3 new tabs, which is super awesome. We don't have to keep overwriting recipes now, so that is fantastic. Obviously something that they were looking for us to complete in chapter 3, but we were able to get ahead of that, so I feel like we're kind of behind the curve a little bit here, but we'll see. We could keep getting prices become 40% more profitable. Well, that's a hard thing to pass up. As much as I want visibility radius, we'll have to get that one next time because let's keep earning some cash here. Doing a really good job while we still have the hot hand of haggling. Again, he only sells paper. You can see here too. Wow, he's got 1306. Okay. That doesn't really matter unless you're looking to sell and you're wanting them to buy, but okay, so our first kind of additional modifier here, which is awesome. So they're going to pay a premium if we can fulfill this requirement here. So let's first just see what they're looking for. There was a landslide into the mountains and a tunnel leading into my village was blocked. How do I get home now? I'll pay extra if the potion is truly good. Truly good, I'm pretty sure means like the higher the grade. They're going to pay extra if we can get a level 3. And the potion that we're going to want for this, obviously to clear some debris here, is going to be the explosion. So this is going to do a lot for us. Let's really kind of hunker down and hopefully get a good level 3 potion here. So again, I know it's on the fire side. I just don't know if it's continually left, if we got to go down here a little bit, or if it's up. So we're going to have to do a little bit of exploring, but hopefully we have enough kind of herbs and stuff here. I'm pretty sure we do between our mushrooms and everything else. It's going to be able to take us far enough left, but we do want to be able to get a reliable level 3 potion here just to get that premium because you do not see these modifiers super often, so we want to try and capitalize when they are available to us. Let's see. I would love to be able to go up this channel and just clean up some of the experience books there. That'd be super sweet. I just don't know if we have anything that'll take us up that path. We have a couple of mad mushrooms that'll help. That'll take us kind of directly through that channel. This is going to be a pretty bad recipe because obviously we don't use mushrooms all that often. If we find that mushroom vendor, we could in theory kind of use them more if we remember to buy these, but we'll have to see. Again, we don't necessarily need to save the recipe that we create. We just want to make sure that we are getting a level 3 recipe to fill this requirement here. We have to go far enough left. You can see a lot of these potions that take us kind of upwards. It's going to slam us into the poison, and we are going to be screwed. We have to go up a little bit. Obviously, Fire Bloom helps us, but we're kind of parked against this skull. I want to see if we can go up at all here first. It doesn't look like we can. It's kind of a weird angle here. It looks like our best bet, honestly, is to go Fire Bloom. We're going to get stuck here, but if we don't take it farther, we should be fine. So we're just not going to grind it up. We don't need to go. Actually, you know what? I guess we could. Because we're still just going to kind of bounce out of that top part and go to this book. So let's grind it a little bit, get us to the top of this peak. It ultimately gets us a little closer to where we're trying to go. Throw that in there. Take this. We still was a lot closer to burning us than I was expecting. We can use Wind Bloom to go up, see if we get more of an angle on anything else here. I'm not sure we will. We just got to make sure, obviously with Fire Belt, we should be able to come far enough right. We could honestly we know we're not going to be using this recipe very likely, so we could just kind of burn our other mushrooms here. Let's go. I don't remember. Actually, I should have paid attention to see if this goes up. It does, but we should still hit. Yeah, you can see. So we should actually be in pretty good standing. Ideally, we're going to come in right in behind this potion, use some water to dilute. But again, we're not going to be saving this recipe, so we got to just see kind of what we need to do to make this a level 3. We can kind of use some additional ingredients and stuff here to do what we need to do. That looks like it should be pretty good. I might need to kind of level set just a little further down and use the water to reset. But we'll see what this ends up looking like. Let's get a couple of books along the way, get some experience there. So really, I could just kind of create this potion with the, whatever this is called, I don't remember. But to add a little heat in that would transform the potion, but again, we know we want to make use of this modifier here and get paid in full. So let's see if we can get this lined up. I don't know we're going to be over enough. We probably are not. No, we are not. So we want to come down just a little bit if we have something that's going to be able to do that for us. We have... Okay, so Terraria should be enough. We are looking to come down just a smidge, though. Just a smidge. Again, if you remember, we're trying to line this kind of faint line up with the dash marks of this potion here. So we literally need to come down just a smidge. Just pull this ever so slightly here. You can see that we are I'm looking to line up. There's a very, very faint line here. I'm looking to line that up with the internal hash marks. It looks to be pretty good. Gonna add our water here to pull this down, and hopefully that's enough to get us a level 3. It's not. We are still off just a little bit. You can see though, if we use this handle a bit, we still have a little bit of a down path. That might be enough to get us what we need. Pulling it ever so slightly, and we are able to get level 3, so that is awesome. Let's pump this one out. We got Strong Potion of Explosion. So for right now, I am going to save this recipe just to kind of get us out of a pinch, but very unlikely that we're going to have Shadow Chanterelle and Mad Mushroom, especially 2 of these and 1 of these. The Fire Bell and, Terraria, we can pretty much count on always having on hand, but again, unlikely that we're going to have those mushrooms. I'll buy them if they're at a discount. I'll buy anything at a discount, because you never know what you're going to need when you're going to need it, but it's probably not going to be a recipe we use all that much, but it does not hurt to have this on hand as an option here. I'm going to just quickly go through and use something. There we go. That's a pretty nuclear explosion if you ask me there, so that's kind of sweet to have. And I pulled the tab out just for me. That's how I'm organizing my strong potions here. We're going to finish this one. Look at this. We completed chapter 2. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, perfect. So you can see now, this is all done. So we got an additional experience, 1,000 experience here. Again, we have 1 talent point, but I'm going to bank and just continue either pumping trading or visibility. I think we'll keep pumping trading until it costs 3, and then we'll bump up this other one, and then we'll kind of go from there. But okay, what do we have? Okay, so we got to go fulfill this order here, and you'll see that this is kind of blacked out now, or kind of grayed out. Excellent, this potion is perfect. So you can see that he's already willing to pay $244 for this. Of course, you already know we're going to haggle this. We have the opportunity to make huge money. We're going to get essentially another $100 here if we can make this. We have the opportunity of losing $48 on this, but I feel pretty good about this one. We'll see. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. 341, that's a pretty good haul. We got 4 popularity because we were able to smash out a banger potion there, and we got an additional 1 reputation, so awesome. Potion brewer, he needs a potion of strength or something like that. So we could, in theory, just give him a weak potion of strength, but again, if we remember, it's pretty easy to create. We just have to get a couple that are going to get us towards the bottom of the map here. I do not have a pre-existing recipe for level 3, but we can definitely see if we can make one. We've got a lot of Terraria to be able to get down in that direction. So let's see. Again, we're going to try, because we have this node uncovered now, let's see if we have the most efficient way to be able to get there. Obviously, if we can use primarily just Terraria to get us there, that's not a bad option by any means here. So we're going to essentially get there, which is super sweet. Like, we would already be able to create a weak one. But really what we want to do is get as many strong potions, or as many high-grade potions as possible. So you can see we have essentially the hash marks are coming out of the top of the bottle there, so to the north. We can use 1 more Terraria. We would hopefully be like right under the bottle here, and then just use the water to pull our potion bottle kind of more in line with this one here, and then we should be able to get something good. So honestly, if we could get a perfect strength potion on 4 Terraria, we stand to gain probably the most efficient recipe we probably could. Again, this very closely mimics what you need to get the highest fleet or swiftness potion too, so makes sense. I'm gonna hit a book node there, an extra experience one, so that's kind of nice. So I just want to get careful in here, because obviously we don't want to go all the way to the X. It's going to obviously pull us out of alignment. We're looking to stop right in and around here and line our very faint kind of line here in line with the dash marks. So let's see if we can do that. Okay, so we're definitely close. We're going to pull it out a little bit, and we're in pretty good shape. I want to just see, because it really does get kind of finicky when you're lining stuff up. And honestly, this was one of the hardest things about doing it on Xbox, is with the joystick. It is, especially if you have stick drift, this is a very hard thing to do. So with keyboard and mouse, I'm finding it actually a little easier to get exactly where you want to get, but you can see. So all of a sudden we have a level 3 strength potion. We're definitely saving that recipe. We're not going to overwrite our weak one because we, you know, will use that when and where we have to. But, oh, okay, we didn't even, I forgot we actually got rid of that one because it is easy enough to make. So, again, perfect strength potion. All we need is 4 Terraria. We usually have that on hand quite a bit, so let's just see if we can change this to a sick label here. Here we go. Are abs stronger than an arm? Sure. There we go. You want to get ripped? You drink this bad boy. Here we go. So finish that potion. Awesome. This guy is going to be jacked up. You can tell he needs a little something there. I think he just honestly needs coffee, but we'll see. My strength potion, I don't know why it didn't come in with my clutch label. It's just maybe because I created the potion before I saved in the journal there, but not a problem. He's going to buy it for 108. No, you aren't. You're going to buy it for 100 and whatever, 51 or something, if we can haggle this, so let's go. Nothing in the world is free or cheap. Yeah, 151. Thank you very much. He did not like that at all, though. We made a good profit off him, but he hated us for that, so whatever, not a problem. You can see sometimes you have the opportunity to sell potions to these merchants, so that's pretty cool. Any interest in nice mushrooms? He needs a potion. What do you need for potions, dude? He needs some dexterity. Oh, do ya? Okay. Full mounds of jutting roots. To get across without twisting ankle requires incredible dexterity. Well, we know we have a crappy one. We'll see if we can make a more efficient one. If we don't have ingredients, not a big deal. We'll sell him a weak one. Doesn't really matter, but you can see here he is. He knows we're using Mad Mushroom. I don't know if he actually knows that. Could just be purely coincidental, but he's trying to hustle us out here and charging a premium for those, so I don't really care to oblige him in that, but we can get a Witch Mushroom. He's only got 1 in stock, but it's at a discount. He's also got Dryad Saddle. I will take that. We'll take all 11. If you're going to discount them for me, I can't complain. We're not going to pay 165. Honestly, though, for 12 ingredients, 165 is not a bad deal, but again, this is why I only buy when it's kind of discounted. We're going to haggle here because it's even better. And you can see we got a lot now for only 100 bucks. And this is how you continue to make money in this game. We will be right back, dude. Let's see what we can do for you. So dexterity, we know we need to get over here. Is there any way we can do that cheaply? We have a couple of water blooms. We also have a couple of tangleweeds. So we got to be careful because very likely we're going to have some people show up with some healing potion needs, and I don't want to turn them away. We already have a dexterity potion, and honestly, I don't want to burn a bunch of the things on the right side if it's going to screw us up here. So we might just give him a weak potion. I think he's already cool with us because we made a purchase from him, so he should be pretty happy. We'll just give him a weak one for now, honestly. And plus, we're giving it to him. He's not even paying for it, I don't think. What is he giving us for this? I don't know. I don't know what this actually is that he's giving it. Okay. I don't know. We just gave it to him, though. So, I mean, that's a nice way to offload weak potions. He gave us something in return, unless it was just some, like, rep points or something, but either way, though. Okay, yeah, he didn't replenish his stock. Makes total sense. Have a good day, buddy. So we're just going to give them weak ones for right now, because they're not paying us anyways, so. Could you give me a frost potion for the bait? I probably could. So I'm glad already that we didn't use some of those ingredients. Obviously, we know the frost potion's on the right side. We should have. We can give him a strong one with only 3 water bloom. We will have still an option to make some heals and some other frost potions, sorry, should we need it. Also, though, we could just completely get rid of the tangleweed. I think that's probably easier because obviously water bloom is more common. So let's just burn our tangleweed here. Brew this recipe. Make this guy a happy fisherman here. Fire-breathing fish. I don't think the dialogue really matters in this game, so I don't care if they're fire-breathing. We're just gonna pop into the haggle, and you are gonna enjoy what you're getting, my friend. So much so that you're gonna pay a premium for it. Thank you. And he didn't seem to care that he was paying that much, so he was trying to hustle us, I think. I need a potion that will help me yield my weapon better during battle. Now, I don't know with this one if it's going to be more so strength or if it would be a dexterity. I think that's kind of open to interpretation. At the same time, though, you can always kind of see Okay, so he's going to buy this potion but won't pay very much. So you can tell, like, if it's the wrong type of potion, if we were to put on lightning, he tells you it's not the right potion. So that's how you can kind of know. Obviously, if we had a dexterity potion, we don't. I don't want to go and make one just to see if that's what he's looking for. If he's going to be happy with a strength potion, let's just try and make a good version of that. Obviously, we already made a level 3 strength potion. We have, obviously, a lot of Terraria still, so let's just go ahead. We'll brew that bad boy up. Feeling like a bartender to these guys. Look at this nice little ad picture there. He loves it. Excellent. Potion is perfect. I thought so. Hopefully he can survive his battle, and we will see you again, buddy. Thank you very much for your service. 151 gold there. Perfect. Getting some good stats here. 1600. We really need that one merchant to come by. I'm going to be able to buy him out of the house at this point. What do we got from this guy? Okay, this guy needs to get back to work soon. Bandit shot him through the shoulder with an arrow. Yep, that sounds like you're going to need a healing potion, buddy. I got you. You came to the right merchant. We have some life leaf here. Obviously, we have 4. I think we only have 1 recipe at this point that uses this, so let's keep our basic materials on hand and brew this bad boy up. There you go. Haggle that one down. You think it's perfect? So do I. Like your money even more. I keep skipping over some big easy ones here though. There we go. So I just took sorry, took a little longer to get it, but that's not bad. You can see 52 bucks. Sweet. Popularity, we are killing it. Local alchemist, here we go. Merchants have 50% more ingredients, so this is going to help us along. Penalty for a customer being refused or leaving. Okay, so we get a lot of really good things as we increase, but at the same time our penalty goes down too. So you would think sometimes that customers per day, 6 to 8, is a good thing, and it's not that it's a bad thing, but if you aren't able to fulfill these guys' orders, there's a bigger penalty instilled on you, and it does drive your popularity down, and you can tier down. So we have a chance. We have 20% markup on our potions now, which is awesome. Merchants have 50% more ingredients, which is great. We have chance for discounts, chance on markup, additional customers per day, but again, the penalty is higher. So just to kind of keep us on track with what we should be doing here right now, obviously we haven't had the option to repair the alchemy machine yet. Create a potion with 3 different effects. That'll come in time. Create a potion with a custom appearance or name. No problem. We have switched the appearance, but I don't know if they want us switching colors and stuff, but that's not a problem. We can check that off the list pretty quickly here too. Okay, this is just really our first part in chapter 4 there. So we're a little ahead of the curve, it looks like. Just want to make sure we did harvest the garden. Sweet, can't do anything there. Let's go to bed. Get ready for another day of killing it. So it was a pretty productive day. I spent 20 minutes-ish on that day, but got a lot done, obviously. Nothing happens in the bedroom as far as I can tell, ever. The lonely life of an alchemist. Here we go. Farming all this stuff up. Those mushrooms blended in pretty good. Make sure you get those if you have them spawn there. So we got a lot of mushrooms on that pick. You can see we don't have a boatload of ingredients, but the ones that we do have, we have a lot of. I guess I'm saying we don't have a lot of variety, but the ones that we do have, we have a lot of, which is awesome. Okay, so let's get the day cooking here. What do you need, sir? Oh, you're a merchant. Okay. Okay, so this guy sells everything. You can see he's got herbs. He has enchanted papers. He has mushrooms. So this guy sells everything, as opposed to the other ones selling very specific items here. So I'm going to buy everything that he has at a discount, and I do mean everything. We have a lot of money, and we're going to be able to haggle. So obviously, I mean, the more money we're spending, we're going to be able to get quite a deal here. I'm going to be really bummed if, for whatever reason, we do not get a deal. As much as I want to buy these papers, he's only a couple of dollars cheaper than the actual enchanted paper merchant, and I really don't want to tack on a bunch to this total. I really want to just make sure that we're getting these ingredients. On the odd chance that I do have to pay full price for these, we're still going to be above 1,000. Just, I feel like it's a pretty good median just until we can get that machine repaired, so we'll see. Obviously, hopefully this haggling is going to come in clutch for us, because, I mean, we're either going to end up paying 150 more, but that still puts us at a pretty comfortable level, be like 850, which is pretty good, or we can save $300 here, so it would be essentially half of our total. That's pretty good, so let's just clutch this one out. Oh yeah, we're good, we're good. We're going to save a lot of money here. Yeah, perfect. So we're only paying $466, and we just got a lot a lot of ingredients here. You can see 55 firebell, that's awesome, 27 mushrooms. We are in good shape. Haven't used this one before, good berry, cool. Down and to the right, a little bit of a spin. Awesome, very cool. Okay, peace out, brother. What do you need? Strong and fast-acting potion. I'd appreciate if you saved your craft. Okay. Your silence will be generously rewarded. Okay, so this sounds like he's looking to off somebody, but has does not want it to be known that it was him. So this gives us the opportunity to refine a poison potion here. Let's see if we can clutch out a level 3. What do we got here? So we know we got to get kind of down and to the right here, a little bit of southeast. See if we have anything that can essentially get us there. Ooh, that one's pretty good. But got a couple that get us in the vicinity. Obviously here, stink mushroom. I think actually with stink mushroom, we can get, with 2 of them I want to say, we would stand a pretty good chance at, let's try it. Or do we just go Terraria? Again, I mean, we have a lot of these so we can experiment. I'm going to try and just see. Drop that in. Okay, so yeah, actually that should be pretty good. So we know obviously the dash marks are coming at like northeast, so we want to be in behind the bottle, use the water to dilute it, and that'll pull it up a little bit. If we can get in behind, like essentially right here, we're on the path, we just have to do it correctly. So let's get us in behind here again. You don't want it to be, you don't want necessarily the X to be right where you're trying to land. You need it to be a little bit past, just to give you your bottle a little bit of a place to kind of rest. But it is kind of hard to position perfectly. I'm hoping like right there is going to be what we need to line it up. If anything, you want to give yourself a little bit of slack because you can kind of make adjustments along the way. Because you don't need to necessarily complete the path. You just don't want to come up short once you've already started rolling here. So let's see. Already basically as zoomed in as we can. Obviously we can see our little dash mark here while we're trying to line up, so we're perfectly in line. We should be in pretty good shape. We just have to get to this point. So again, like I hope I'm not too close to where we need to be already. That's going to kind of mess things up. So we have our line here that we're trying to match up with this dash here. Let's pull this along. We are very close, very close, very close. That looks pretty good to me. And you can see we haven't completely completed our path yet, so that's just that little bit of slack. That kind of helps too on the odd chance that we overwater. We can go and complete our path, and that'll kind of pull us down a little bit here. So let's use our water sparingly here. Got a little bit of flex here, so we get at least a level 2. Now we want to slow the water down, pull it into a level 3, and we have no issue there. So again, a nice efficient recipe here, only 2 ingredients, stink mushroom. Again, not something that we typically carry, but right now having 22, we can already make 11 of these potions, and that's without having purchased any more of these. So that's a super good recipe if you ask me. We will go ahead and switch this one. I'm going to actually really quickly also, I don't know if when we make this potion right now, or we might need to make it from the journal, but I'm going to just customize its appearance just in the odd chance that this is going to help us check that off the list here. What do we want for poison? Yeah, nice little deadly vial there. Change the scripture on it. You can't even see it. That's fine. That makes sense. Get a good poison one. Where's the general poison one? Let's see. Okay, that. Okay, maybe we'll just do green skull, because that one's gonna muck you up. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. It's gonna be like all light green. This is the deadly stuff. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Save colors. We'll take that. Oh, there's a color intensity. Oh, color history. Okay. Okay, so we'll do that. Again, we'll change this. We're gonna just change this. We're gonna call it just super poison. For no reason. I don't know what else to call it, honestly, but we're gonna do that. We'll finish this potion. Yeah, so you must need to make it out of the journal for it to check off in our list here, because we did change the name, we did change the appearance, so that's fine. Once we make that out of our journal, we should be able to check that off, so that's cool. Let's go over here, make this guy happy, and he can kill whoever he wants. Yeah, see, he loves that. Okay, haggle. Buddy, you are a criminal, so I'm haggling you for sure, because you're not going to tell. You're not going to tell anybody about that. Yeah, you like that, eh? Oh, so they don't hate us. That's basically for giving them potions for doing a bad deed. So I guess at that point, like, I don't know. With that, obviously, you can't really mitigate that. You want to continue being popular, but obviously we're doing bad deeds by supplying, like, poisons and stuff. So maybe how you're supposed to navigate that if you're going for, like, a high renown is, or a high rep, is give him the weakest version of it. I'm not sure. Maybe just tell him to screw off. I'm not sure. But obviously we want money right now. We want popularity, so that is what it is. Haven't been able to get a good night's sleep for some time. Sleeping potion. We do not have any on hand. Can we make any? This is, oh, strong potion. Sweet, level 3. Okay, awesome. I did not pull the tab up, so I didn't realize. I'm going to just change this really quickly so that we know this is a sleep potion. Actually, what I could do is switch everything on here, and then before I make it, we are going to put this. Actually, we're going to do the third eye sleep because this thing is going to send you into a trance. We made it so good that this is going to open you up to the netherworld. Oh yeah, there you go. Nice little sleep grenade we got going on here. We keep it this. Whoa. No, I wanted to change the color. Okay, it makes sense actually that I don't let you change the color of the actual liquid because obviously it blends up. But okay, that's fine. We'll keep that. We're gonna just call this one Knockout Punch because you're gonna be dead to the world on this one. We are going to create this. Oh, we can't even. I don't have Tangleweed. Of course. Okay, let's see if we can get a more efficient sleep potion without using Tangleweed then. We know we have to go out to the right here. We have quite a bit of water bloom to be able to get us essentially there. That sucks, but that's kind of the risk that you run in making potions like that. But again, you just use winter bloom in so much more than you would in very specific recipes, so. Where's that one that goes to the lower right? Life leaf. I want to see if we can just make like a generic recipe. That would be pretty sweet, but I don't know the likelihood of that. So 3 of these, and then I know there's one that takes us to the low right. Where was that? This one. Yeah. Okay, so that one's pretty good. It'll get us close, but we're still gonna need one more. Let's do that though for now. Crush this one up. Yeah, get it in there. Get it all blended nice. Whoa. Kobe. Here we go. Get some books. I'm going to pull this map out of the way. Pretty trippy. Let's get around here and see what we need now to cap this off. So we can try for another recipe here. Again, this is going to park us right in behind the bottle, which is awesome. But again, I feel like that's going to make us a little higher than this dash mark. So I think it makes the most sense to do the loop and then come down just a little bit further. So we'll see how far we actually have to grind this to be able to do that. Obviously going to be very, very technical here. I don't know if that's really getting me ahead at this point. We're going to try and put it there. I don't want to go too low, but I do want a little bit of slack, and then we can just kind of angle it in when we get there, so we'll see. Okay, so we're going to have to be very careful here. This is either going to work or it's not. Okay. So that's essentially where we want to be. We could just try. We might just try. I feel like we're pretty lined up. Let's use some water here. We might have a second sleep potion. Level 3. Yeah, we got it. Okay, awesome. So I can't save the recipe right now, obviously, because we don't have any additional pages. I don't know if there's any that I want to overwrite, though. Like, that's a pretty good recipe. What did we use for that? Goodberry and water bloom. So I don't know how often, honestly, we're going to have goodberry, but we might have it more than tangleweed. Again, we can start getting rid of some of these weak potions because they're relatively easy to create. Or we could just get rid of Potion of Lightning. That's not that. potion of healing, level 2. Yeah, let's just start. Okay, we'll get rid of weak potion of frost because it's easy to recreate. Yeah, get rid of this, and then we will save this one just to have an additional sleep potion here. We'll call this. Oh yeah, that's not gonna help anyways either. Okay, so we'll just put. No, I don't want to blend those. We will just get these ones here. So those are all strong potions, which is awesome. Okay. Move this over. I can stay low, because they're no big deal. A lot of those are weak right now, but I'm just going to keep them because those are the only versions of those that we have. Obviously, this is a knockout punch too. I'm just going to put it as the same picture because it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. This is just a new recipe. Knockout punch. Recipe. Honestly, doesn't matter. I'm going to switch this bottle too, though. Make it look pretty much the same, because it's essentially the same effects here. Something that looks cool. That's pretty tight. Yeah, we'll do that. That's cool. Alright. We'll finish this potion here. Get the level 3 sleep potion. Get this person off our tail. That one is going to knock you right out. Enjoy the dream world. Let's haggle you up here. Thank you very much. Got some good cash again. What kind of potion? Let's see what you got first. Yeah, we'll take all this. Thank you. You can see we got some tangleweed here. That would have been nice to have before, but again, I mean, having a secondary recipe is not the end of the world. Look at that. Yeah, good deal. Not a good deal. We gotta haggle this one, but thought we were friends. We bought a lot off of you before. There we go. 328. Sweet. What do you want for a potion? Plants are growing back oh so slowly. Okay, so we do actually have a perfect. Awesome. So she's fine even though it's weak strength. So just offload all your weak stuff here. Again, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this just gives us higher rep with them. If it's gonna give us. Or maybe they give us more, maybe they give us some herbs there. I don't know. It doesn't really tell you. Whoa, what is this? Resurrect ancient monster and bring it under my control. So this one's probably going to lower our reputation, but it seems awesome. Magical abilities alone will not be... Okay, so she needs some kind of potion. What do you need? You need mana? I don't know how to interpret this. Magical abilities alone will not be enough. What do you need? I want to resurrect an ancient monster and bring it under my control. I don't know if there's like a mind control potion or something. There very well could be, but we're going to try mana and see if she's down. We do have a weak potion, actually, so that'll let us know. She's going to buy this potion. She's not going to pay very much. So we should be at least along the right lines here. We just need to make a stronger potion of that. So that's pretty cool. We know we have to get up top here. I don't think we have a level 3 mana potion. Yeah, this is going to be the first time we've ever actually had to make and sell it. So see if we can't get a more efficient version of that. We can. I'd like to hit as many books along the way, but at the same time, I'd rather an efficient potion just so we can easily recreate this when it gets to that point. You can see we have 50 of these bad boys here, Windbloom. But, what makes the most sense here? This will help us get a couple of books and put us in the right area here. So let's go ahead and put that in. Actually, we probably should have stayed towards the top instead of rounding that curve, but let's just see where this takes us first. It was nice to be able to get 3 books there. That's helpful. Okay. We do the same thing, essentially. Yeah, so I guess we might as well. We're not going to go all the way there. We're just going to go to about there. Nice to be able to get the bigger experience book. And with this, essentially, I guess we could get a level 3 potion. I was trying to kind of line it up, but if we get right in behind here, so just pretty much behind, like right at the end of that path, we actually could come out with a level 3 here. So we need to end our route. Again, this is, if we get the bottom of the bottle around here, we should be okay. Give ourselves a little bit of slack. Very tight, but again, we can just kind of pause along this path here if we don't end up fully creating it. let's see here. So let's be completely zoomed in because we know we're gonna line up. We can see our dash. Their dash is pretty much southwest there. So let's just try and line this up. Okay, we can touch that, so we could essentially create a level 1, but we're going for level 3 here. We need an efficient recipe for this. Let's see what we can do. Just to get that book, you can see how are we lined up. It's a little hard to tell because the dashes do not start there, but I'm hoping this looks to be pretty good. We might have to come down just a little bit, but obviously with what's left in our path, if we can at least get very, very close to this, we should be able to come down a little bit. So we'll see how close we can get with our water here. Water, 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 water. Get slow, get slow. I think we're going to be a little high. We can complete our stir just a little to come a little bit further down here. Again, just paying attention to all the lines. That looks pretty good. Pull this into a level. Pour this water in here. A little bit, little bit, little bit. And we get it. Awesome. Awesome. Fire that bad boy up, and you can see that we have a strong mana potion. So that's sweet. What can we clear now? Look for a weak one. That weak acid. That one was pretty hard to get through, or get to, and honestly we have a lot of those, so I'm not too worried about it. Weak potion of mana. It's not the easiest to get through, but it's not the hardest. I'm gonna just get rid of the weak mana potion for right now, honestly. I think. It's not the easiest to recreate, but like we're kind of at the mercy of not having enough recipe pages right now. I need to get rid of something because this is a pretty good potion to be able to just just kind of scrap. So yeah, let's do this one. I think. Let me see actually which one's harder to get to. Dexterity is actually not too bad, but it's further right, and water blooms are pretty important. I'd rather just have to kind of go up more. So yeah, we'll get rid of the mana. Yeah, we'll get rid of this one here. Cancel this bad boy. Bye bye. Yeah, erase that one so we can save this one. And again, whoa, what just happened there? I guess I made that. Okay, that's fine. That's trippy though. Whoa. Gonna put that in my stash. Strong. Okay, cool. All right. Awesome, so she loves that, but before I forget, I want to just make sure that this tab is tall. So I know what is going on here. I'm going to just switch that symbol so I know it's not weak. Switch is something cool. Yeah, the witch's brew. There we go. Get something a little cooler than that. That is whack. Need something small. What the hell? It's kind of cool. Kind of split the difference at this point. That's fine. I'll take that though. Rotation. What's this for? Whoa. Weird. Okay. Cool. Pointless, but cool. Alright, we're just going to keep that. Now we know what that is. Haggle. Definitely. You're a witch, so you're not getting this one for free. Yep. Thank you very much. 190. Here we go. Yeah. That one hurt us, but... Okay, my husband is going into the woods to track game. He could use potion to help him hunt better. Terraria. I'll pay extra if the potion has this ingredient in it. So we need dexterity. I think we need dexterity over, like, swiftness or something. Actually, we can double check. Maybe she wants swiftness. Okay, so she specifically wants something that has Terraria, which is totally fine. Again, I'm pretty sure we have a recipe for dexterity that does not have Terraria in it. Okay, but it's a weak potion anyway, so we'll see if we can get a level 3. We have to get over here and have Terraria in it. So we know Terraria kind of puts us out the bottom here, so we need to be higher up. That's tough. That's tough. Essentially what we could try and do with this one, like we could start from the dexterity point, but I don't think that really makes... No, you wouldn't be able to. Okay. Let's see what we can do. This is not going to be a recipe that I'm going to save, so it's fine to be a little messy. I don't want to use all of our good ingredients. Again, it's not going to be a recipe that I save because it's just such a one-off. It is going to be far from efficient. Even if somebody asks for this again, I can't imagine that it comes up in a little while, but... So we know we need a couple of things. We're going to need to get quite high so that we can use Terraria to go low. Ideally, this would be a level 3 potion still, but worst case, we get like a level 1 or 2 as long as it has Terraria in it. We will get a bonus, but obviously with these modifiers, we want to take as much advantage as we possibly can here. So let's see if we can get over to the right more. And then, okay, so, okay. We essentially want to end up here. So we have to go basically as far right as we can. And then, okay, that might actually work. Let's try that. We've got to be really careful getting up into the poison here, though. That might be too long to stay in it, but we'll see. I don't want to grind up Terraria and lose it in case we get reset here, so let's see. Ooh, it's close, but we should be able to pull out of that, I'm assuming. We can get Terraria, so we need to be right around here and be able to use some water to dilute us, so let's try that. Gotta make sure that this... Okay, yeah, awesome. So we pulled out of that. We can see what we are trying to line up here. Again, obviously we're just outside the potion bottle here, but we need to line this line up with its dash marks. Let's just make sure we're centered and as zoomed in as possible here to make this as easy as we can make it. We're looking pretty good if you ask me. That looks pretty good. Come in nice and tight. Here we go, here we go. Keep slow with water. Level 2, slow it down a little bit more. Don't want to overshoot because level 3 does not last for very long. Here we go. We're able to pump out a level 3 dexterity. So turns out I will save this recipe just on the odd chance. Again, we can have a strong one here. We do have tangoweed involved in a couple of other recipes. Is it any more or less expensive? You know what? I'm going to get rid of the weak version because it's not much different than our strong one. Obviously it has an additional Terraria in it. We got a little higher than we needed to, but it's not a bad recipe still. It doesn't change what the recipe is. She was just specifically looking for Terraria in it. Honestly though, our recipe still ended up pretty not bad. So again, we're just overwriting a weak one, so it doesn't really matter. So I will cancel this one. We do need to buy some pages though, because it'd be a lot easier to not have to keep erasing these. Well, I'm gonna just pull this one up as per usual and switch my thing here. Is there like a hunting one? I guess we could do like the bow and arrow. Yeah, that's what I know dexterity to be here. Yeah, shooting cows. There we go. Sweet, that works for me. I don't need to brew it again, but we do want to finish this potion here. And pop back over, sell this bad boy. Haggle, for sure. Stand to gain an extra $100 on here. Yeah, we will take that. We are making some good cash. I think the vegetables in my field have gotten smaller. Do you have anything that can make them big again? I'm assuming that is that plant growth one. So you can see that they're starting to want a bunch of random ones that we aren't typically stocking. Do we have? We do not have that growth recipe. That's fine. It wasn't a very good recipe anyway. So maybe we get the chance to make it a little better here. Maybe not. At the same time, we'll use Terraria. Will we? Let's use this good berry. We'll use it twice too. Again, I don't know if this is going to be one that I end up saving because our recipes are pretty good and they've been pretty thought out at this point. We just need some additional pages now. Let's see how far this gets us. Get a couple of books here. I should actually before I'm selling here. Radius now. Let's go trade for money. Okay, now we can go over here. That'll get us in pretty good shape. I feel like we might need one more winter bloom and just, or water bloom, is that what that is? Water bloom. And go partially over and then just have Terraria take us down for now. Wouldn't really be the end of the world. Except I just don't know. Terraria is actually going to screw us up if we do it second because it's going to put us into the poison. So maybe we do Terraria first. Let's just ride this out really quickly. Get Terraria first. I think because Water Bloom comes shooting right out our right side directly, we're going to come a little bit more over here in the path, and then we should be lined up pretty well to take advantage of that. Actually, I keep forgetting. It would be ideal to make a level 3 of this. Again, I don't see this as being a recipe that I would want to save, but you never know. How would we need to do that? Terraria is going to get us what? So we need to essentially be down in these books. Would be ideal. So parked kind of right in behind this to get a level 3. How do we do that? We need to basically ride this Terraria out. Okay, let's try. Let's try that. Be like right about there. That's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so we pick up a book there. Use some water bloom. Again, we're gonna try and get in right behind that bottle there, like right in between these two books. Don't want to go too close to the poison, but you can see it's got a little bit more of an angle, so we need to be pretty high up just to give it a chance to line up. Give it a little bit of slack there. Gonna be basically right into the poison, and hopefully we don't need to go that far. Again, I just want to give a little slack. We're not gonna ride that entire path out, but I do want a little slack in case things get dicey there. So that's already going pretty quick. You see we're completely zoomed in here. Here's our line, here's that line. See if we can line that up. Just get a good little visual on that. Gotta get a little higher. I don't know if I went high enough. Might have. We're very close. Okay. We're gonna pull this water to dilute it a bit. Pretty good shape, honestly. Pretty good shape. Slow the water down. And level 3 again. Awesome. Doing a pretty good job refining these things, I think. Strong potion of growth. So again, you never really know how expensive these recipes are going to be. Like, I did not know if it was going to be one worth saving, but honestly, I'm kind of thinking that it is now, as stupid as that is. Sleep 3 with basic ingredients. So if we can, it would be ideal to have all of our potions not using the same ingredients, if I'm being completely honest. So this one I'm going to eliminate because it uses good berry. Obviously, we already have a strength potion, or a sleep potion at full strength that doesn't use that ingredient. So let's go ahead. We'll get rid of this one because it uses the same ingredients essentially that our growth potion does. So just to free that up a little bit, there goes the new recipe. Bye-bye. And we can save this one, which is really nice. I am going to just switch this one in our recipe book now and make it the green giant, if there is one. I don't know what all that is. What do we got here? Got some crazy shrooms. Oh yeah, here we go. Summon a Hydra. Perfect. Yeah, that's cool. I'm cool with that. Do we got a... That's fine. Sure. Switch to the label. Okay. You don't have to do this. I'm honestly just doing it for my own organization again and just hoping that that's going to trigger. One of these we'll have to make from the recipe book and be able to trigger that. But strong wild growth. Awesome. She loves it. 132. Sounds good to me. I think we've been able to make every... Oh no, there was that one day where we had to kind of close up for a lot of healing potions, and then there was that one that I skipped dialogue on. This guy needs dodge blows during battles. So does he want swiftness? Okay, so he's down with swiftness. It doesn't necessarily have to be dexterity, so that's cool. With that then, let's try and get a level 3 swiftness potion. It's pretty easy to make. I know I haven't made it yet, but it is relatively easy to make. I'm pretty sure you can do it just with wind bloom. We have a lot, so we can try. Okay. Probably about 4 of these I think that we need. Get a couple of green books along the way, which is nice. So we want to essentially, maybe it's gonna take something else. Because I don't know if we end up literally right in like the middle here, that's going to be enough to line it up. But we can use this recipe to at least get us to kind of right in the middle there. I don't think that's going to be enough. I feel like we need to come to the left a little bit more, but let's see what we can do. Gonna just treat this slow. It's pretty easy to line up. I just don't know if we're going to need something else to do it, but we'll see. See if it's going to pull us up enough. I might not have gone high enough. Ooh, it's close. I might have just screwed that up. See if we can use water to dilute it and come back a little bit. Yeah, it's not going to be left enough. That sucks. Okay, so we can use Fire Bell just to pull us over a little bit. Honestly, that'll get us a recipe for now. I just can't go... Just be very careful with this one. Okay, so that's going to get us a level 3. So I don't know if you can make it more efficiently than that. I thought before I did it just on Wind Bloom, but I don't know how you would get just that little bit extra left. What do we want? Potion of Healing. Do we want that? I mean, that's good, but it's pretty easy to do. Yeah, we're going to get rid of this. It's a level 2, so I don't really know what the benefit of keeping that is at this point. I'm not sure why I did. It's simple. Don't get me wrong, it's simple, but... Oh, and it requires a special ingredient too. Yeah, okay, so let's get rid of that. And we will save this recipe, finish this one, and just label this. This is swiftness. I would do the wings, but I'm pretty sure there's like a levitate potion, so I don't want to confuse that for now. Is there something that's like super fast? This is pretty good. Wow, that literally means nothing, but whatever. Again, doesn't matter. That's in there. We already made that, right? Yeah, strong potion of swiftness. Awesome. Okay. Let's get off that. Let's go make this guy's day. Haggle on down. There we go, yeah. Keep chalking this inventory up. Here we go. We have a lot of money. I cannot believe we have not seen this merchant yet. I don't know what his problem is, but we need to repair this thing so we can get going here. Gonna start a new day. So he doesn't want to show up. Here we are on day... We're going into day 9. Day 9. Get back to harvesting. Got some good, just base ingredients here. You can see we got a lot of good ones here. Awesome. Just make sure I didn't miss anything there. Awesome. Okay, what do we got? Oh, he's the guy who sells crystals and stuff, but I don't think, yes. This guy sells minerals, crystals, all that, rare gems, cool. You can see his stuff isn't cheap. He's not selling anything at a discount, but they have some crazy paths. I don't remember what the deal is with the little spinny thing, so I'm not going to buy them right now. I don't really need to, so I'm not going to. What do you need? Okay, so you want like a strength potion. We can make you a big one. Yeah, nice. Okay, so it's nice that we have recipes for all. I gotta make sure. Wrong one. I need abs. Yep, you like it? Oh, that screwed me up. They kept popping out of nowhere. Okay, awesome. So he's stoked on that. Okay, so this guy, we're not going to be able to fulfill all of these because I don't think that we have Gold Thorn. So, he needs... I need to coat my arrow in something that will stop prey from getting away. Talking about hunting. Okay, so we would be able to do poison, but he wants Gold Thorn if it's the main ingredient. So we would have to have more than anything else. I don't think we have one Gold Thorn, let alone be able to make a recipe that would kind of beat out anything else. Yeah, we don't have Gold Thorn, so we're not going to be too worried about this one. Honestly, he's prepared to pay handsomely for our best potion. So again, I'm pretty sure that's just a strong grade. We can go through and give him a strong poison. So it's going to fulfill part of his thing there. There we go. Finally, create a potion with a custom appearance or name. Awesome. Check that off the list. We're going to give this to him. Again, it does not have Gold Thorn, but we... Oh, I don't know what he wants then. I screwed that up. What does he want? I need to coat my arrows. Oh, acid. Oh. That makes sense. Maybe. You want that? No, he doesn't want that either. Okay, what do you want to coat this in then? I need to coat my arrows in something that will stop my prey from getting away. Shouldn't coat in lightning. Whoa, okay, wow. I forgot about that actually. So if you try too many potions, they get pissed off and don't want to wait. I'm thinking that maybe, I don't know if you can coat an arrow in like sleep or something though, or like a stun. We just don't have it yet. I'm not 100% sure. So we tried our luck there. He didn't want what we were having, so That's fine. We weren't going to be able to fulfill his entire order anyways, but I honestly did not know 100% what he was actually looking for there. So, it sucks. Takes a little bit of a hit on our popularity and on our rep, but it is what it is. Need to enchant an object with power of fire. So he wants a fire potion. We can do that for you, sir. One strong fire potion coming up. Look at that. We can make a lot. So our recipes are very efficient, especially for their strength. So we are in good shape here. Nice. Get that one nice and gone. Restore all that is right in the world here. We will take Thunder Thistle, sure. Get a lot of that. Haggle. So we don't pay full price around here. Thank you. Again, I don't care, but I always just click through that because I never know if it's going to actually spawn something. Enchantments on my staff have almost run out. Needs a potion that can restore power. Okay, so you're saying that you need some mana then. We did not save a mana potion. Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Awesome. Okay, perfect. Brew this bad boy up. Perfect. So these weak potions are nice to kind of have on hand, just in the odd chance that you aren't able to actually recreate these strong potions. Just nice. It's better to send them away with something that they just aren't going to pay much for, as opposed to not being able to fulfill any part of the order. So, all hate going to a oh god. All hate going to a store and there's no stock. There we go. Someone seriously insulted me. Do you want to blow up their home as payback? Yeah, I can definitely help you with that. Can't say I've been there, but I can definitely help you. Oh, I can't. That friggin' mad mushroom. Okay, let's see if we can get crafty and help this woman out. We gotta get right up here and we need to make a strong potion because we don't even have a weak one. So we need to come out with something here. Kind of a weird angle to get up to. We have to kind of go like northwest. Don't have anything that is going to be able to take us directly up there. So we could just do kind of like a roundabout concoction. We have a lot, again, Wind Bloom and Firebell, so we could essentially just go, instead of going up this channel here, that's going to be kind of hard to recreate unless you have the specific ingredients. We can just keep going left. We'll hit a couple of books here and then go up. Ideally, we'll come in right behind this potion and use water to dilute and pull us back into where we need to be. So let's try and do that here. Pound that one off. And then I'll just probably save over that recipe because on the odd chance, again, that we have those mushrooms, I would be more likely assuming that we are to have these ingredients on hand. Oh. Here we go. Chug that along. Thank you for the experience. Look at that. Nice. Put that bad boy back where it belongs. See, I dropped it in there. Okay, now what do we got? So we have to be careful. We don't want to ride this all the way up because we're going to be into the poison with no real way around. So we want to grind just to before then. We can use our Firebell again to pull us to the right. So let's go here with that. This is probably fine. We don't want to go all the way over because we are not going to be able to dilute it enough. Keep going up, keep going up. Again, I don't know where that spinny thing is going to take us, so I'm just going to... Oh, God. We're going to need to dilute quite a bit if we end up this far off track, but that's not the end of the world because, honestly, water doesn't cost us anything, so... As long as we can line up the right trajectory here, honestly, that looks pretty good if we can just get there, so let's see. Pick up some books, pick up some books. Do some light reading. Okay, so obviously the further we are out, it is a lot harder to line this up. We are not going to get high enough, I don't think, to make that. Try, dilute it. We got quite a bit of space to go here, so I'm going to just try. Wow, we're going for broke. That was fast. But yeah, you can see, I don't think... My best chance probably is to overshoot, and hopefully we go up a little bit on this X here, but we'll see. We're going to need to complete this path anyways. Yeah, we were pretty under. But that was pretty good. I wish I did that when I was more in the middle of the bottle. I kind of screwed myself there. we still have the option with, it's just not going to be the most efficient, but we'll put some wind bloom in here too and just really get this popping off, see what we got. See if we can get to the position now where we can kind of redirect how this goes. So we're lined up, there we go. So that's not a terrible potion, it's not great, but it's not terrible. I'm definitely going to overwrite this other one. It's pretty expensive just in terms of the number of ingredients, but the variety makes it pretty simple to recreate. So let's go through, switch out our nuke again here, save this recipe, and just switch it before I forget. There's the nuke. And perfect. Okay, finished potion, and she's going to be very happy. Oh yeah, should charge you $1,000 for this because you were going to get up to no good. There we go, perfect. Yep, okay. Anyway, I didn't want to just come in. Do you happen to carry poison? Well, yes we do. We have weak poison, I'm pretty sure we have strong poison. Oh yeah, super poison, here we go. Problem. Oh, okay, that's new. That's new. Maybe this helps you decide whether or not you would be willing to sell to them. That additional dialogue that helps you. If you're looking to get the full good rep or full bad rep. Oh, we didn't even lose rep on that. We just might have low reputation or something. I don't know. I can't tell. My record button's back up there, but okay. So I want to be faster so I can pickpocket quickly in crowds. He wants a weak potion because he is a weakling, I guess. He wants a weak potion. He's going to pay more for a weak potion than he would for a good one. He wants a potion with bonus effects, so he's willing to pay handsomely. So we essentially want to go to our swiftness bottle here and just make it level 1. But then we also need to come up with additional effects. Now I don't know if it matters what we put on. The closest and easiest one to add is probably lightning there. I don't know how much it's going to help him, but honestly, I mean, I can't imagine explosion is going to help him. I don't know what we have up here, and I don't really feel like experimenting and burning a bunch of ingredients. We can at least fulfill one of his requirements, but I'm hoping that the others are going to help also, so we'll see. So let's get just a level 1 here. Again, we said he wants weak. So let's try. This is going to be easy to do because we just barely need to touch it. And I'm not going to be saving this recipe because it's a weak one, so it doesn't really matter. I'll get it right there, that's fine. And then we're going to try and take it all the way over to the lightning. We're going to need to be... We'll be in the poison, but for how much? I don't know if that's going to screw us up or not. It might. So with that said, I'm going to need to use some water blooms, even though I do not want to. That's probably not a problem. Or, honestly, we can just go up once more. And then... That's not so bad. Again, we need a weak potion anyway, so we just need to basically touch that lightning. That's not bad. I don't want to use all my good stuff on this guy, so over here. Throw that in. Whoa, man. Let's see if we can just barely touch that potion and be done. See if we can put a crappy mushroom that we don't use. I don't know if that one would help us touch enough. Yeah, it probably would. That's fine. We'll throw that in. You're gonna love this, buddy. Drinking all that mushroom juice. Okay, I almost forgot that we gotta pump this one up here. Okay, so there's our level 1. We don't want to... Do we want to finish the potion? We do. No! I screwed... I think you... Oh, I screwed that up. I forgot. That's not how you put the secondary effect on. Ah, that sucks. Okay. I screwed that up. I should not have finished that. Okay, no problem. We can go through and do that again. It just sucks to have done that. Okay. No problem. Back to the drawing board. Keep chopping up these white guys. Here we go. Grind that up, nice and fine. Put a little bit of dirt on. Grindy. Get out of here. Put that back, because I'll probably lose it. Let's get us just back up to where we were here and start this over real quick. It sucks because I lost all those ingredients too, so it definitely helps to kind of just complete a part of the path at some point, and then figure out where you're going. But okay, so we have our effect here, so you can see this is what we're working on. It's kind of changed a little bit of color here. It's not solid blue water, so that's good. We need to now go here. Honestly, if we just do 2 of these, we'll probably be fine. I don't need all that special stuff because it's going to just require more ingredients, even though I don't want to give up these water blooms. It is what it is at this point. Not bad, we have enough. Might as well just make life easy on me here. Okay, so we need to now pump this in. Yeah, there we go. Cool little white and blue mix. Now we finish that potion. Awesome. So, we have a weak potion with multiple effects here. What? Incompatible. Swiftness and lightning. Okay, so I'm just going to give you swiftness then, buddy, and you can be on your way. So we got the weakness. We were not able to do bonus effects. Again, it's not worth it to try and go all over the map, trying to figure out what else he wants. Ideally, like swiftness, and then if we could pull down to like dexterity, that would be really sweet, but that's pretty costly. Because we would basically have to get from up here all the way to down here, and I'm not willing to do that for somebody. We're already going to get 230 bucks on a weak potion. We could be doing a lot worse, so we're going to send this guy away only half happy, and I'm fine with that because we're still coming out ahead. Look at that, 322. We would have lost a lot of renown then if we actually made that guy happy. I really don't know where this merchant is though. It's kind of trippy because here we are, day 10, going into day 10 now, and we have not had the chance to buy any parts yet, so. Okay, let's boost our, now I'm gonna wait. I want number 2 just for that visibility radius, just to make use of our travels here. Continuing harvesting, all of this stuff, thank you very much. Let's get this day cooking. Need a potion that will help me better at picking pockets, okay. You want swiftness, or is that dexterity? Okay, you want something higher grade, no problem. I can do that for you. Swiftness, where's the, oh yeah, the witch boot, perfect. Here we go. Okay, where's that? Nice. Oh yeah, you love that, perfect. Maybe we could afford to do hard haggling now. We got so much money though, honestly, it doesn't even really matter. Head really hurts, keep me awake. You have something? Yep, sleep. I have the potion for you, sir. You're gonna be plunging into oblivion with this one. Enjoy it. There you go. Yes, sir. That's what we do here at FFG. There you go. Switch and iron, but we can't open it. You need acid. We do not have a strong acid potion. Where is acid? Acid is far. Can we get a strong acid potion? Possibly. Possibly. I'm gonna use some Terraria here to get us a little lower, but we do have some of those random mushrooms. Where's that one? That one's interesting. There's one. That one's pretty interesting too. Need to go essentially southwest here to line this up. I thought there was a better one. I'm gonna need a weird mixture of like some. Okay, yeah. You know what? Let's try it. I want to use these mushrooms, so I'm gonna try and just make this potion based on mushrooms. I'm gonna need a little bit of like Terraria and probably some Fire Bloom, but like I'm not using these at all right now. They cover a lot of ground, and I have a decent amount of them, so. I don't want Thornstick yet. This is not bad. Goblin Shroom, sure. Wrap that all the way around. I'm not going to do the full spin because I don't want to lose that little bit of yardage there. So let's pull down into here. Nice to get all those books. This will be helpful when we can make make sure that we get out of the poison. Any other mushroom? What's this one? That way. That's gonna kill us. This one's not bad. Come out on like the side of this curve here. As long as that's not too long in the poison, we should be in pretty good shape. One more grind, okay. Better not kill me. Oh, that was close though. Closer than I would have wanted. So this one we'll use just because I'm tired of looking at Thornstick. That's fine. I don't really want to go back, but we do need a little bit of height there. Let's get that going a little bit. You can see this one's going to be pretty hard to line up because you'd have to be in and behind this potion a bit. So it might actually be beneficial if we can get a little higher and then just use this diagonal one, but we'll see. What if we can use this and then almost Terraria down? We'll see. Again, I'm just trying to use like these mushrooms here. I don't know if this is a recipe that I'm going to save, but I do want to. Oh god, I was not paying attention. Ooh, that's going to kill us. I don't know what I thought this was. I thought honestly it was a bunch of books, but that is going to kill us. I forgot, I can use water to dilute, so we're just going to have to reset this a little bit. Yeah, okay, that's better than resetting. Actually, we could make this, get something out of this. There we go. So, not ideal, but we got a lot of experience for that screw up. Let's use some Terraria and get out of here a little bit. Grind that down. Throw this one in. Continue left. We should be fine skating through that, but I don't want to go too close. I have a lot of these mushrooms to burn, so that's fine. Yeah, this is definitely a pretty bad recipe, but we're just kind of doing this to make it at this point. That would be really awesome if it didn't cut through. Best bet might be Terraria to get us in behind at this point. To do that, we would essentially need to be right above. Is that possible? Actually, this is a pretty good option too. We can go a little lower. Again, I just don't want to burn my actual... Actually, even stink mushroom. Let's use stink mushroom. It's pretty good. At the very least, we can get a level 2 out of this. Wow. Okay. Is there something that pulls us up around the left side up top? Let me see. Okay, that's good. We're doing Firebell for sure. That's a really good opportunity. It's a janky recipe, but okay, so you can see that we are very, very close. Is that enough? Looks pretty good. That might have overshot, but let's put this in here. Okay, we almost overshot, but we got it. I'm not going to save this recipe because there's a mess of mushrooms. Or should I? Should I? We have enough goblin shrooms. We have still a thorn stick. Yeah, it's a pretty janky recipe. I don't know if I want to overwrite any of my good ones. I mean, I could get rid of the weak one. Yeah, sure. We'll get rid of the weak just because. And just hope that I have mushrooms on hand when we need this. This was for acid. Biochemical mess. There we go. Look at that. Fine by me. Alright. Okay, finish that potion. This guy's gonna love this. This is expensive, buddy, so you better pay up. Yeah. I know. I was shocked too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Get that bonus. Got $400 on that potion. Amazing. Here we go. 4,000 coin. Where is this guy? Hello, Alchemist. Help me replenish my supply of potions. I have some with me, but unturned. Wild. What do you need? I need a potion that accelerates wound healing, preferably not very toxic. I don't know what you need. A healing potion? If so, I can pump that up for you. Let's get rid of our life leaf first, just because. Okay. Okay, sweet. wasn't sure. Sometimes they add a lot of extra words in, and you never necessarily know what they're asking for. But again, it's kind of nice to be able to just test and see what they need, but you don't want to go through too many, otherwise they're gonna just be pissed. So, okay. You can see he has some mushrooms. Okay, down with that. Haggler pants off. Whoa, I missed. I don't know why I didn't click all those. Perfect. Okay, cheap mushrooms. Peace out, buddy. Have a good one. Where? I don't understand where this guy is. Okay. To brew a beer that warms your bones even on the coldest day. People would pay a pretty penny for it. Other promises. Recipe is almost ready, but for the beer to be warm, we need something like liquid fire. Liquid fire, buddy? That is my middle name, yes. We have that. Let me get that for you. Here you go. Nice. We are making a lot of money. Awesome. Getting close to getting that popularity huge. Potion brewer. Do you have a potion of strength? We actually do. Let me get you a good one out of the back here. Get you some abs. Strong enough that I can beat the stuffing out of some guards. Yeah, I can do that for you. Double brew this strength potion. It's going to give you abs, but you'll take a beating. Here we go. Oh yeah, I'm just supplying the town criminals now. There goes all my rep. Or my rep. Want skin to be as hard as stone. Okay. So that is the armor potion. Now I know for sure it's down here. I want to say it is the one, this one. So it's hard to kind of get around here, but we can get some additional stuff there, so that's pretty sweet. Alright, let's use, it would be sweet to be able to have a good recipe of this one too. So we're going to just use Terraria to get all the way down here. Chuck that in. Pound that one in. Keep going, keep going. Bang. Okay, what do we got? Yep. Check that on through. Now, we'll get this, pick up that book. Okay, so now we gotta get around on this side, because it's not gonna be easy coming through here. How best do we do that? Use a fire bell? Sure. I just don't know how far over we need to go. Like, if we are fine here and can go down this way, probably fine. Again, I'm trying to make this a recipe that we can easily replicate, so should be okay with that. Should be fine. Let's see what that opens up for options. I could have went over it a little more. Use a stink mushroom. Wouldn't be bad. But I can use another fire bell too, and again I'm trying to just make this a not terrible recipe. That's gonna hurt. I'm gonna need to complete that, so that's fine. Terraria. So that'll get us pretty close actually. That'll get us through all of the books, which is cool. That. Come on through there. Gotta get a little lower so we can use water bloom though. So we'll take Terraria to here. Actually, we need to really get in and behind that bottle, so we might be okay. That's gonna be kind of tough. I think we could essentially get right in the middle. I just don't know. Let's try. But I don't think we are going to be positioned enough behind the bottle to make that like perfectly flush. Let's see. Might. Very close. 2. We're gonna reset in here. Ah, okay. How do I get over on that side? I know I need to be a little lower, so let's use Terraria here. Again, this is not going to be our most efficient. Not going to be our most efficient recipe, but we are close, and it's using basic ingredients, so we could be worse off. It's pretty easy to line up, like it's straight. We should be pretty close already just with this. Worst case, we do go to the left a little bit after, so hopefully we can just use this. Okay, get careful, careful. Here's level 1. Here's level 2. And level 3 should be anytime. There we go, perfect. This should be armor? Yes, okay, stone skin, awesome. Now, Potion of Lightning I'm going to overwrite because nobody has asked me for it, and it is not a strong potion. So we'll get rid of that one for now, as much as I hate getting rid of recipes. We need pages, but nobody has come. We have so much money and nobody has come. But that's fine. We have stone skin now, so that's super cool. Again, not the most efficient recipe, but it's not half bad. Should be pretty easy to replicate. It's just going to cost us a little bit more than it should. Here you go. You like that one? 200. I'm going to want some more from you, though. I need to get my shop. Whoa. I need to get my shop cooking here, so there we go. We are 2 popularity off. We still have not seen this merchant. He's got a big time issue, I think. Create a potion of light. Pair the alchemy machine. I can't. Create a potion with 3 different effects. So that's not bad. We can go through. I haven't found the light potion yet. Or the light potion node, I guess, is more so what I'm saying. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I think that's probably in and around the lightning. That would make sense, but I don't know 100%. Let's harvest all this stuff. Again, a good haul of all the basic ingredients. Very nice. Yes. Visibility? Sure. Okay. Buddy. Alchemy machine, yeah. I thought he was... Okay, yeah, I need your stuff. Buddy, I've been waiting all day for this. 1,500. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, we're definitely haggling that. Honestly, we're going to go for broke here. I need these pages, too. We got a lot of money. Oh my God, we could save $1,000, and it looks easy, so let's try. Oh yeah, we're fine. Wow, you want to save me $1,000 on this? That's ballsy. That is awesome. What a deal. That is huge. Okay, perfect. That could not have gone better. We bought everything from them. Amazing. We got another 8 recipe pages. Ooh, that is good. That is good. Okay. What do you need? Follow. Comes out at night and only eats fireflies. Glowing potion. Wonder if he needs lightning. Probably not. He probably needs that light potion that we gotta find anyways. No. Okay, so we need to find lightning. Or we need to find the light potion. Okay. Where is that? Gonna do some experimenting, I guess. I don't know. We see obviously a potion node here, but I don't think it's that one. Could be over here. Maybe we'll just try. We'll try that. We got a lot that can make us go left right now, so let's just try that. Pound these into oblivion. Some nice orange dust on everything. Get out of here, man. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Grind it up. Grind it up. Okay. Getting closer. Yeah. I don't want to go all the way in there. It's pretty close. That's fine. Use some terraria and get down in here a little bit. Okay, let's just, before we get too ahead of ourselves, let's just see where we're at. Whoa, whoa. Okay, perfect. We will fully grind this again. Awesome. And then again, if we're trying to get level 3 here, we have a bunch of recipe pages again ready to go. Gotta ideally end up like right here. Do that. That's gonna put us in a good spot for level 2. I don't know if we would get a chance to center enough though. I'd ideally like to be like right in there. I mean, we could try and then just pull left with yeah, that's not bad. Okay, let's try that. Try this. We're either gonna get it on this first shot, and if we don't, hopefully I can pull to the left a little bit. But okay, so there's one. Try and line this up, but I think. Yeah, we're coming way too high. can see we are basically lined up with the dash right there. Perfect. We should be in good shape now. Just use water to dilute. This better be light. That'd be tight. Level 3. No problem. Oh, perfect. Yeah, strong potion of light. Awesome. I thought it was sun. I'm like, the hell is this? Okay, perfect though. Yeah, we're gonna save that recipe. Put that one in the books. What do we got for light? Yeah, this one. The Messiah potion. This one, a cool bottle. That's not really cool. None of those are. That's fine. I'll take that one. And we'll save that. Awesome. Finish this bad boy and give it to this guy. Here you go, my friend. Should be able to get our popularity up now. See what that means for our shop. Nice. 30% price. Merchants have 50% more ingredients. Chance for discounts on goods is higher. Same customers, same penalty. That's not bad at all. I don't think I need to remind you the terms of our deal. You need more poison? Buddy, no problem. I've been waiting for you to come back. There you go, man. You know where to find me. See you later. Oh, yeah? What do you got? Yeah, take all this. Oh, yeah, nice. I'm not taking all this, but I'll take all your greenies for sure. Perfect. Thank you very much. I'm paying you that. Sure. What kind of potion do you need? Use a potion that helps me see in the dark. I would use a torch, but I don't want it to actually start on fire. Okay, so you want a light potion too? I'm gonna give it to you. I don't want to give you a strong potion for free, but again, I don't know if you're giving me herbs or what, but they must. I just don't know. I wish you could see what they actually give you. I'm just assuming they give you ingredients though. So that's fine. I didn't want to give a strong potion, but it's easier and quicker at this point than just going out and trying to get a weak potion. Fertilize the garden. Is that just like a growth potion? Can I make one? I can. Glad I saved that. Hopefully this works. Oh, you like that? Okay. Nice. Getting good cake. Okay, do you have a potion that will help me get away if the guards take interest in me? Like swiftness? Is that what you're looking for? Yeah? Okay. I have swiftness 2. Do we have swiftness 3? Turn you into a jaguar. There you go. Sure. I have a bunch of stuff. Here you go. Yeah. Whoa, God. Whoa, whoa. We almost lost the deal there. There we go. You're not getting out of paying full price though. Makes me smaller and more nimble so I can steal things better. I don't think swiftness is what you're looking for. Yeah, you're looking for like an actual small potion. I don't know where this is. Smaller and nimble. Is that dexterity? That would be nimble. I just don't know if that makes you smaller. Might need to do a bit of exploring again. Not the end of the world. I just don't know if I want to use ingredients right now to burn. Like I'm considering just taking a penalty from this guy. I'm curious actually what this is though. We're gonna try this one. If it's not this, I'm not gonna do any more exploring because I do want to keep ingredients so we can actually start feeding that machine a little bit here. So we will do a little bit of experimentation. I do want to get that node if we can get it. We'll get it, I just don't know. It's going to be very, very, very hard to line up, though. You can see we essentially have to get right in this little nook here. And it's going to be hard to get like right up in that kind of narrow channel, so that's going to be an interesting one. But let's see what that is. It's going to pay us if it's truly good, so we're going to try and get a level 3 here. But I do just want to see what that is. Bang, bang, bang. Just kind of chugging along here. Let's see what we got. I don't need to go up too far. Actually, it'd be sweet if we can get over there some other way. That could come in handy to get up in there. But we need to get over there. That's the bigger issue. Let's go up a little. Use this. Not really thinking about this recipe, honestly. I'm just trying to figure out how it makes sense to get over there. All of a sudden we're kind of running low on Terraria. That's not good. Keep forgetting what that diagonal one is. Not that, not that, not that. This. Okay. So I need to pull over here. Oh god. Okay, so if we use this, that was close. Okay. Now, this. Okay, yeah, we're in good shape there. We don't want to go full because it's going to take us into the poison, but we do need something that's going to get us up in this channel here. Nice. So, can we use that diagonal again? We can, and that should take us right in behind. It's going to be very tight to the poison here. It takes us right in behind it. At least gives us a little bit of a chance to get level 3 here. Oh, we're going to need to be too high. That's not going to be good. We're going to be too off, I think. We can dilute to pull ourselves out, but are we going to be pulled too far in is the question. Okay, so that's the farthest we're going in. Use some water to dilute us. Okay, good. So we're on level 1, but we need to come up a little bit. I gotta get out of this poison though, or we're going to be messed up. I'm trying to back out, Okay, awesome. Now, I want to back out a little more. Get this position going a little bit here. I'm going to use this to go up just ever so slightly. See if we can get this to line up here. Very close. I know we're messing around in the poison again here, but I'm just trying to get that angle. I feel like this is pretty good. Worst case, we do have room to go up. I just don't want to be under. Here's 1, 2. Don't get 3, but we do have the room here. 3, boom, surgical, nice. What is this? Strong potion of magical vision? I've never seen that. That's pretty cool though. But that doesn't help me. So I am gonna send this guy back and finish that potion just to have on hand. And you can leave. Do you have a potion that I can, yeah, poison, no problem. Probably poison with acid, but maybe not. Super poison, can do that. Get poison to my best customers. Oh yeah. Awesome. Okay. So, we finally got this merchant. You can see that this is all put together now. Super cool. So, what we need to do now is essentially put a 3 poison potion into this top part, obviously a 3 strength. So we've seen all of these except for the slow. So we should be able to create all of these right now. So let's quickly see what we can brew. So we need a strength. We don't want weak, we want strong. So a strong poison. So we'll brew that. A strong strength, we'll brew that. What did we say? We need poison goes in the top corner here, so we can just add that. Perfect. I believe that's all we need. Yeah, awesome. So that just does indicate the strength. We don't need 3 individual potions, 3 individual poison potions. It is just indicating the strength. So this is going to be our strength potion here. So the one beside it is this one. We need a 3 sleep potion. I don't think we have that off the top of my head. And we need an armor as well. So that. Can we do a sleep potion right now? No, because we need tangleweed. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll wait. Maybe we'll get tangleweed. Maybe we won't. We only need 1 to be able to brew that, so that's pretty cool. Stone skin goes where? Right underneath? Perfect. So we can at least get started on this. We need 2 more. Obviously, we gotta find the snail potion, but not a problem. Create a potion with 3 different effects. We could do that to get going on this too. Let me just see if there's one that uses some ingredients that we don't necessarily need. Ideally, we got enough water blooms, so let's try and do that. Let's go. Oh, we're running out of terraria though. Okay. We're gonna do stink mushroom twice just to get us down to the poison. Pop that in. We're gonna pop this in. I just need to, yeah, that's probably fine. So let's just make sure we can get this cooking here. There we go, level 1, perfect. Fill that up. Sweet. Now we are going to, I don't want to use tangleweed because I want to be able to make that sleep potion. There we go, we got this bad boy cooking. Go over here, I'm going to need one more, I already know that. And then we're just going to put frost on it because it's pretty easy. Like it does not make any sense, but it doesn't need to. Don't need it there, I can just go here. We just need to make a potion with 3 different effects. I'm not going to be looking to sell it to anybody. Doesn't matter what strength this is, you can see it's level 2 there, so we have, it's primarily health right now, but we are going to put it up to the frozen, or the frost here. Again, just to be able to complete this entry here. Go ahead and put that in, and perfect, yeah, we'll be good. We can, oh, it can be level 2. Again, it's not going to matter. Ideally, we'll sell this potion to one of the traveling merchants just for something, because nobody else is going to want it, but there we go, perfect. Finish this potion, crappy little thing there, but look at that, perfect. Level up here. All of these cost 3, so okay, I guess we'll do that. So you can see now we are up to chapter 3. Okay, so potion of rage, slowness, charm. Create a potion with 4 different effects. Okay, so that's essentially, I mean, we can probably do that too. It'd be pretty easy. Okay, let's try that too. We essentially have to make level 1 of everything, of all of our effects here. We can at most do a level 2 of one of them, but we'll see. So we'll just start with a couple of fireball. Actually, I really gotta be careful, I don't want to run out of terraria. So we'll use a mushroom, because again, we're not saving this recipe, so we can kind of just use all of our stupid ones. What do we want now? How do I get down to the bottom? I don't want to use ones that I'm going to be using a lot. Do we have? Okay, let's go as far left. None of those are really all that helpful. I don't want to use a boatload of these either. But I might have to use life leaf. I guess we'll use this for now. Some health real quick. Hoping to not have to use all these, but it's nice that we haven't had to use terraria yet. Need a herb dealer to come along. Here we go. Let's put this in. Again, like this isn't something that we necessarily need to do. I'm just trying to clean up some of these entries here. Get us some additional experience quicker. Tumbleweed or strip tangleweed. And it's gonna shoot me far over to the right. No. Okay, I guess I have to use these still. Gonna need 2 of them, but with that we should be fine. Just throw that in there. Okay. Put this up. It's a whack potion, but we got 4 effects, so that's cool. There's probably one for 5 effects, but I don't really care about that right now. That experience. Okay. So we're chugging along. Go to sleep, I think, in this one. Yeah. Do another day here, and then probably call this episode, but been a pretty productive couple of days on this game anyways. Got a good amount of money. Got some good popularity here, so we're chugging along. Get some additional terraria there, sweet. Could have used more than we got, but some mushrooms, okay. Ideally, we'll be able to make a level 3 sleep potion. That'd be awesome. Going on a hunt. Need a potion that will keep a wounded boar from running off. Need your strongest potion. Preparedage. Pay handsomely. I don't know what you. I don't. What is that though? What do you need? Keep a wounded boar from running off. Slowness? Probably. Okay. Where is that though? Looks like we gotta get back to opening up some of the map. Which is kinda scary because we're running out of materials to be able to do so. So, I mean, we'll get these nodes and we'll know where they are, but we're gonna have some pissed off customers. But it is what it is. Let's see what we can get here. Let's use a couple of terraria. We're gonna go we'll go through the route that's going to give us the most green books here. We're gonna go down by the strength potion and then we can go to the right a bit here. So put those in. Just complete this path. Nice to get 2 books there. I was only expecting 1. Oh, and we got that one. Awesome. Okay. So, we'll do this now. Do we have something that'll take us just directly down that channel? If we do, that'd be really awesome. We had this. Oh, but that goes up. It doesn't go down. What's this deal? Oh, that might. It would be close. We might have to go more a little here. Okay, we're gonna go here and experiment then. Yeah. That's not gonna work. Okay, that's fine. Get really caught up in poison with that? Probably. Maybe not. Okay, let's try this. Hopefully not. Do, and then we're chilling in there. Okay. That's gonna pull us out. I just don't know if it's gonna pull us out enough. What do we got? That's kind of sweet, but it's going the wrong direction. But it could, I don't know. This is actually pretty good for right now. We'll take this. Oh, it almost burned us. I didn't expect that. Okay, so we got a potion here, we see. I don't know if there's going to be one over here or not, but I am curious since we are here to just see. Because we got to get some of these going here. Let's go. Might not. Might not. Okay. Grind some terraria again. Gotta be really, really careful though, because we're not going to be able to make the majority of our recipes pretty soon. Anything on the lower half of the map we aren't going to be able to make once we run out of terraria. That sucks. I went too far with that, but I couldn't have really... No! I should have... That was my bad. I should have used water to dilute and pull us out of there, but I got too stupid. Okay, I'm not... this guy can go screw off. Anything that can treat it. Only give me... Okay, I'm assuming that healing potion is fine. He wants a weak healing potion. Okay. We can do that with terraria. I don't want to do it with terraria, but we can do it with terraria. Gotta go low. Down there. And get one of these bad boys and we're good. You better be looking for healing potion. I'm assuming though, because you got the rounds. This guy's got to be saved from himself. Here we go. Pump that in. Whoop. Finish. Here we go. I think a stronger potion. Oh. We potions. God. That's my bad. Okay, well, we're able to fulfill this one at least, which is good, but that sucks. God, that really sucks. Wasted a Terraria and another one there. Ooh. What do you want? Oh, you want a life potion with, or you want a light potion with multiple effects and life leaf as the main ingredient? Wow, you are demanding. Light potion is where? There. With life leaf. Did we use that? Probably not. No. We used Terraria though, so we can't make that. Why did we use Terraria? Multiple effects. Life leaf being the main ingredient. Life leaf, what takes us out to the right? Does it not? What are you doing with that? God. I don't like that. So we'd have to use life leaf essentially twice. So we'd have to be like pretty far over. We would essentially need to start from a bottle node over here and then add some life leaf to it to get to there, and we can't do that. So we're going to be pissing them off. That's fine though. Do you happen to have a potion that can help me chase my goat? She keeps running away. No, I don't have a slow potion actually. How about making you faster? Okay, you're cool with that? Let's see what we can do for you then. Where's my witch boot? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, that's kind of nice. That they give you the option. You can either slow the goat down or speed him up. Or maybe it is just, I just read it wrong initially. Here we go. I need to buy some herbs. Oh yeah, perfect. Give me some good stuff though. No, you don't have what I need. I mean, I'll take this stuff, don't get me wrong, but that's not what I want. I want Terraria. Gold thorns, so that's what somebody had asked for before. I mean, we're pretty rich, honestly. I could buy a lot of this stuff. Maybe we will. Yeah, I think I will. Just to have it on hand. I'm not going to buy the ones that are overpriced, but the ones that are just regular price, probably not the end of the world. We have a lot of money, and I should be fine haggling. So let's just get what we can get here, because it's going to help eventually. It's going to be pretty expensive, so hopefully we get a hometown discount here. Haggle. Like, we're 3 grand here, but good deal. We could save ourselves almost 1,300, and this looks fine, so it's going quicker. But we should still be fine. Okay, good. Yeah, we saved like 2 grand. So we blew a lot of cash there, but we got a lot of additional ingredients. That's super helpful. They aren't great, but they might help. Like you can see, some of these cover a lot of ground. Lava root is insane. There's a door I need to open. Skeleton key doesn't work. You need acid. Okay, buddy. I don't think I can afford to give you a good one. Oh, I can. Oh, that's poison. Yeah, I don't have any Terraria, my guy, so you're SOL, but I'll give you a weak one. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna have you still, though. Give me a premium. Oh, God. Have the Leviathan one, or the Levitate. I'm pretty sure that one is up in this general area. Now, if we don't have to go down, we might be able to do it. We have to get up, like, right in behind here. Again, I don't know 100% that is Leviathan, though, so we can try. No harm. Let's try and use some weird ingredients though, because again, I guess just gotta remember that I don't have Terraria to go down though, so that's gonna be pretty important. Lava root takes us where? Wow, could get a level 3 explosion potion just on that. That's pretty good. It's really good. Oh, that's fire. That's just fire. Okay. Stir, stir, stir. Okay, awesome. Parked up on top there. We can use this. I don't want to go all the way down though. That's about good. Take this to there. Now we want to go up. So get some of this. Have to grind a couple of these bad boys, but that's fine. Let's keep this going a little bit here. Use a fire bell now. To the left. Do want to be like right above that though. Would be ideal. So maybe we go far here. How does this one go? Yeah, okay, that should be fine. Whoa. Awesome. Level up. Ooh, there's a potion in the middle here too. Okay. Let's go up. I'm gonna need to go up just a little bit more, and then I should be able to pull over to the right. I don't know if this is gonna be a good recipe, but I'm gonna save it just to get us something. I think. Yeah, so we need to be like right here. We can see the hash marks there. I think at least. Yeah, we need to be a little higher, but I need more of an angle. Thunder Thistle. Thunder Thistle is gonna take me too far. Actually, if we take this one all the way up here, we might not need anything else. It'll be very close. See if we need to make any other adjustments when we get there. That'll be an interesting one. This is either going to work well or it's probably too far. Yeah, we're not enough. It's going to need to come up. We'll just have to figure out when the best is to do it. Like, we're very clearly off right now. Throw some wind bloom in right now. It might be okay. Pull that up, pull that up, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. Okay. Looks pretty good. Little water. There's one, there's two. Little water, 3. Perfect. Okay, what is this? Weird recipe. Whoa, rage. 3 rage. Okay, wrong recipe though. Take it. Oh. Keep that in there. Finish that potion. We will explore now with the other one that we came across. We have to go. It's a good thing we have a lot of fire bell. Actually, I want to go. I'll do lava root again. Just because. Go far left, but I'm not going to do that curve back, so we'll hit that. Keep stirring. Okay. I'm going to use some of this because this thing's weird as hell. Yeah, there we go. No, wow. I did not pay attention enough there. Okay, reset this. We'll be fine, honestly, if I use lava root. Oh my god. I screwed that up again. Okay. This will be fine. I'll just do this again. Obviously, this game gets a lot easier when you have uncovered all of the potions, because then you just need to find out the most efficient ways to get there. But I am not at that point yet. I have not actually uncovered all of the potions in this game, but just trying to play through. Once we can figure out where everything is, it'll make the world a difference. Be a little less experimental and just really kind of getting some good recipes going here. Definitely using some weird things in this though. I mean, we can save it on the odd chance that we're able to use this one again, but it is pretty bad. This will get us right up underneath though. That's pretty cool. I don't know where I need to be to make this one super strong, so once we get closer we'll look. It's going to get us right up underneath there, but I am just curious what this actually is. Okay, so we need to be up and behind here. You can see the line is just there, so that's not terrible, I guess. Let's go up. Okay, that'll get us a good spot. Get us up and in. We have some fire bells to be able to make use. Okay. That could do not bad. We'll use... Or should we do fire bell first? To go over. Let's go up. Just don't want to go too much. Especially if fire bell pulls up. We'll do that. A little bit of a grind. Okay. So we're already level 2, so that's a good spot. Now we can use this. Go up ever so slightly. We want to be ideally a little past here. We'll see. I'm going to zoom in a little more if I can. Okay. Try and line this up here. Ideally, we will be a little past the bottle. Are we going to line that up? Are we going to line that up? Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're in good shape. Use water to dilute. A little bit, little bit, little bit, little bit. And we got 3. Perfect. What is this, though? Libido. Okay, that's not what I wanted either. Okay, but we might as well finish that. Where the hell are these other ones? Down there. That's possible. Could be far out right. Okay, I'm gonna send this person on their way though. I'm not looking for a Leviathan right now. What do you need? Agile. So is that dexterity or is that swiftness? Are you fine with the swiftness? No. You want dexterity then, I guess. Make me more agile if the guards catch me. Truly strong, multiple effects. So we need a dexterity potion, which I'm pretty sure I got rid of. Oh, maybe not. Strong dexterity, but he wants multiple effects. We don't have Terraria anyways, so I'm gonna skip him too. It's probably bad. But we get, because we didn't serve him, we lose popularity, but we get a little bit of rep back. Potions quality is important, willing to pay handsomely for growth. But Terraria we need. That is such a killer. We need Terraria. I'm gonna just end this one. If you don't have Terraria, you get pretty screwed in this game. But again, like, it's just very important to have the basic potions here. I'm gonna quick level up here. I don't want to. Maybe I will. That's fine. Okay. We just hit 2 hours on this episode, guys, so thank you very much for chilling out and spending a little bit of time with us. Obviously, we didn't talk too much about the ins and outs of the game. That was definitely more so in the episode. This is more so just a playthrough now to kind of show you what you need to be doing in this game, kind of where these potions, you can find them on the map, and how you're going to need to answer some of these townsfolk questions. But just a general playthrough here. If you guys have any questions, definitely ask them in the comments. Love chatting about games with you guys, especially if it's something that we feel like we know at least a little bit about. Hopefully we can answer your questions there. But if you're able to take anything from this video, definitely give us a like, drop a question, drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe to Friendly Frenzy Games. We've got so much gaming content already available, and we very clearly have a lot more coming. So we hope to see you in the next episode. Have a fantastic day, guys.